Hi everyone, welcome to Adulting 101. I'm Dave with the Teen Department here at CMCL, and we're going to be going over some tips to help you deal with your work-life balance. So the first tip that I have for you is to always have a list and set manageable goals. So, as you can see here, even though it's kind of a short to-do list, it's something that I will add to throughout the day. Usually I take 5 minutes before I start work or 5 minutes after I finish work just to go over it and see what I did, what I didn't do, and add things to it as I need it. And it really helps you organize and prioritize what needs to get done first. The second tip that I have for you is to combat procrastination. If you can do it today, try and get it done today. As long as it's something that's manageable and would help you get it out of your hair, better to get it out of your hair. Number 3 is to take small breaks, which a lot of employers actually encourage now. Helps you to refocus yourself and get back to the task at hand that you really needed to work on. And the final tip that I have for you at your workplace is don't sweat the mistakes. You're only human. If you're making some mistakes, at least you're trying, and as long as you know how to fix them and how to deal with them and how to communicate them, then it'll be fine. So now you can join me outside, and I will have some more tips for you on how to manage your life balance after work. Hey, so now that you've joined me outside on this gorgeous day, I wanted to talk to you about our next 4 tips for your work-life balance. Now, work-life balance outside of work is just as important as having a work-life balance inside of work as well. They go together. So you want to make sure that you're doing these tips as well. First tip I have for you, unplug from technology. Once in a while, it's great to just get away from the computer screens, the TV screens, anything else. Even though they can be used for recreation, if you're also looking at them at work, it can kind of bring that attitude back into the house. So you want to just take a break, go outside, breathe in the fresh air, and then that way you'll be able to come back to the technology later and you won't feel like you're burning out from screens. The second one I have for you is you want to socialize. Now, socializing, you might think, well, I do that with my tech. And yeah, you do. But you also want to do it in person. You want to go out. You want to talk to your friends. You want to talk to your family. You want to go out and experience things. Make sure you're doing that when you're off, okay? When you're not at work, it's important to have those experiences, to go out and do different things. Whether it's going to the beach or to the zoo, to the park, it doesn't matter. Just so long as you're doing something that you enjoy and that you get to have some time with your friends and your family, it's all good for you. The third thing I can tell you is self-care. And the reason why it's so important is because it's so easily overlooked. So you want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself as best as you possibly can. Make sure that you're getting enough sleep, that you're drinking enough water, and that you're eating good, and that you're getting enough exercise. Now, the final thing that I have for you when you're outside of work is that if you're still finding that you're having a hard time dealing with work, even though you're at home or you're hanging out and trying to do other stuff and you're still worried about things, it might be time to ask for a little bit of help. And that could be anything from just going, hey, I need to talk about this with you because it's really bothering me, to, hey, I need to figure out how to reorganize things so that they make a little more sense. Whether you have a job, whether you have school stress, it doesn't matter. As long as you recognize that you have an issue and you go out and actively try to address it, you're doing the right things. Those are all the tips that I have for your work-life balance. Be sure to join us for more Adulting 101 videos. We're going to have them on YouTube and Instagram. And make sure that you check out teen.cmclibrary.org. That is our new teen website. You can check out all of our upcoming programs, including our summer reading programs, which you get points for attending. So make sure you come to those, and we hope to see you soon. Thanks very much for watching, and bye.